There are moments in football that feel like magic. Beckham standing over the free kick against Greece. Messi bending the ball into the top corner like it's guided by GPS. Roberto Carlos hitting a shot so outrageous that scientists still argue about how it was even possible. We all grew up watching these curves, the kind of shots that make the ball look alive like it's got its own brain. And here's the truth. It's not magic. It's technique. If you know how to strike the ball the right way, you can bend it around defenders, whip it into the top corner, and make goalkeepers look like statues. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to curve the ball like the pros, not with boring theory, but with a practical step-by-step journey you can actually imagine yourself doing. Let's get straight to it. The first touch, why curve, exists before you even touch the ball. You've got to understand why the ball curves in the first place. Think of the ball as an airplane. When you kick it with spin, you're basically changing the airflow around it. One side has faster air, the other side has slower air, and boom, the ball bends. It's called the Magnus effect. But you don't need a physics degree to use it. You just need to know where to hit the ball and how your body moves. That's it. Curving a ball isn't about power. It's about control, timing, and the tiniest little adjustment. Step 1, the run-up. Picture yourself on the field. You've placed the ball down. There's a wall of defenders in front of you. You're not sprinting at the ball like a madman. You're calm. Your run-up is controlled. Most beginners mess this up right here. They come at the ball head-on, and what happens? The ball flies straight like a cannon. No bend, no whip, nothing. To curve it, you need a slight angle in your run-up. Not too much. Otherwise, you'll just slice it. Think 2 or 3 steps at a 30 to 45 degree angle. This angle is what sets up your hips to swing through the ball. Already, you're setting the ball up to bend. Step 2, the plant foot. Your plant foot is the anchor. If you plant it too far behind the ball, you'll balloon it. Too close and you'll shank it. The sweet spot? Plant it about 6 inches to the side of the ball, slightly forward. Point your toes in the direction you want the ball to curve. This is where beginners always think it's about the kicking foot. Number the plant foot is the steering wheel. If it's in the wrong spot, the curve is impossible. Get this right and you've already won half the battle. Step 3, where to hit the ball. Here's the golden key. You're not kicking the center. You're striking the outside edge. Imagine the ball as a clock. If you want it to curve right, you hit it at 4 o'clock. To curve left, it's 8 o'clock. Not dead on, not the very edge, but slightly off center. You're brushing the ball, not smashing it. Beginners always think, if I just smash it harder, it'll bend more. Wrong. The harder you smash with no technique, the straighter it flies. The pros bend it with precision, not power. Step 4, the swing. Now your legs swing. This is where it feels weird at first. Instead of swinging straight through, your leg has to whip around. Imagine your leg like a golf club. You're coming across the ball, wrapping your hip around. That motion is what creates the spin. Don't worry about how powerful it feels. Focus on the whip. The faster and cleaner that wrap, the tighter the curve. You'll feel it instantly when you connect right. The ball almost spins off your foot like you've unlocked a cheat code. Step 5, follow through. Your follow-through decides the shape of the curve. If you follow through high and across your body, the ball lifts and bends like a rainbow. If you follow through lower and sharper, the curve is quicker, almost like a hook. Both are useful. Imagine needing to whip it over the wall and dip under the crossbar. That's your high follow-through. Imagine needing to cross it around a defender to your striker. That's your lower one. The follow-through is the signature. That's why every pro's curve looks a little different, because their follow-through has their own style. The secret beginners miss now. Here's where most players get stuck. They can hit the curve once or twice, but they can't repeat it. The secret? Relaxation. If your body is stiff, your kick becomes robotic. The ball doesn't spin cleanly. Watch anyone who bends the ball while they're loose, almost casual. Their shoulders rotate, their hips open, their ankle stays firm but not locked. That's what gives the ball that clean spin. So if you're tensing up, thinking too much, you're killing the curve. Play loose. Play like you don't care if it goes in. That's when it starts working. Adding power without killing the curve. Here's the question everyone asks, but how do I make it powerful and curved? The answer, timing. If you rush your swing, the spin dies. If you slow down too much, the ball has no power. The balance is in your hip rotation. The more you open your hip as you swing, the more whip you create. Curving the ball isn't just about your foot. It's about your mind. When you step up to strike, doubt kills you. If you're thinking, what if I miss? What if it goes straight? You're already stiff. The best way to win the mental game? Visualization. Picture the curve before you hit it. Imagine the ball bending around the defender. The mind-body link is real. If you can see it, you're more likely to make your body do it. That's why pros look so confident. They're not guessing. They've already seen it happen in their heads. The street trick that changes everything. Here's a trick from street footballers. Practice with a smaller ball, a futsal ball, or even a tennis ball. Smaller ball equals to smaller margin for error. If you can make a tennis ball curve, imagine what happens when you switch back to a full-size ball. It feels like cheating. The spin is exaggerated, your touch is sharper, and suddenly the normal ball feels easier to control. Street players swear by this. It's one of the fastest ways to level up. Your first perfect curve. You'll know the moment it happens. You'll hit it. And instead of flying straight, the ball will bend. You'll watch it move in the air like it's alive. And even if it doesn't go in, that feeling will hook you forever. It's addictive. The ball obeys you. You're not just kicking anymore, you're painting. Every shot has a shape, every strike has personality. That's what makes curving the ball so satisfying. The final reminder: if you remember nothing else, remember this. Run up at an angle. Plant foot 6 inches to the side. Strike at 4 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Whip the leg around. Relax and follow through. Do that and the ball will bend. Not maybe, not someday. It will. That's how you curve the ball like the pro. Not magic, not luck. Just pure technique and repetition. Next time you're out on the pitch, don't just smash the ball straight. Make it dance. And if you want to take it to the next level, check out my guide on how to shoot with knuckleball power, the no-spin rocket that goalkeepers fear even more. Trust me, you don't want to miss that one.